love. You know?
Wow.
What was the best experience that you had out of any of those fellas? Like the learning points, because each of it is a learning point. Each step is a different learning point. Which was the most that made you feel the most not successful, but the most appreciated, full. You know what I mean? Like a full person. Like which?
Well, Michael, I had my first child with him.
Yeah.
So he was to see him be a father to my child, to us have a child together. And then with him also just to be, I'm speaking on Michael still. He showed me, he was the first person to really love me. Like and still to this day, I think he loves me more than anybody in my life.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, for real. Like he really loves me.
Will you start crying right now?
Yeah, like Michael coming to
it'll make you start crying if he loves you so much, right?
He did. He treated me very well. He spoiled the hell out of me.
Shout out to Mike.
Till
Mike.
Till Righteous.
Yeah. Wow.
And Righteous is like how he was when I was young. Like he's my
He did the same.
He do the same thing. Like, but now he's locked up and he's home.
Yeah.
He treat me like how Michael Covington. Well, not even like that. It's a whole different
type of.
But he's the same way.
Wow.
Well, shout out to so I mean it's good to be loved, man. You know, it ain't easy.
Yeah, I'm not even talking. When people think I'm talking about, it's not material.
No, love.
Neither one of them, but material do.
Material.
You know what I'm saying? It do show you. It gives you stuff.
Yeah.
When I'm talking about someone loving you,
right.
Both of these two men right here, I could say these two men love me.
Right.
Like and love me probably still to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I know Righteous do.
Yes.
I don't know about Michael. We don't even talk, but.
Yeah, well, it's a long relationship. You know as long as I know you.
Yeah.
Like he knew you as long as I've known you.
Exactly.
So the thing is, all right. So you talked about a lot of stuff. Now, I know you mentioned hustle, and I know you're not like Fetty Wap track queen, but you got hustle to you. You're not. It ain't about moving bricks with you. Tell us some of your hustles. Like, what do you do? Tell us about you. You know why? Why TaylorMade? You kind of got into that. But what are some of the other things you've done?
Okay, yes. Like I said, I start off being introduced to hustling the wrong way, the legal, the illegal way, and I just flipped it because I don't want to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? And I know there's more ways to hustling. A hustler is not a drug dealer. Right. Hustling, you can hustle anything. It's knowing how to maneuver anything and make it successful or like work anything. It's
Absolutely.
not just hustling drugs, selling drugs.
That's right.
That's really, to me, drug dealers are really just a lazy hustle. Really, like, but to really use your brain, to really hustle. And I'm not even saying what I'm doing now is hustling. Anything I do is not really just hustling. Yeah, it's a way of life.
That's right.
Me living my life. It's
exactly.
Me having businesses. So I decided to open up business. Like my first business was a tax business. I learned that from I'm not going to give a shout out to my cousin. Shan in Texas. I learned that from my cousin Shan in Texas. She introduced me. I watched her make so much money, and I picked up learning how to do taxes just looking at her. Like she didn't teach me, but I just picked it up and I just came up here back in 2011 when I came back to New Jersey from being in Texas for 8 years. I came into New Jersey in 2011 and I opened up my first tax office in 2012. So and then from there I'm still got the tax office now.
So I just want to point out, because you saying a lot of dope stuff. Young people, make sure you grab a hustle. Like when you every time you learn something, somebody's not gonna be willing to teach it to you. No. You say you caught it. She didn't just watching your cousin, and that's what I think our kids struggle with now. They don't have that resilience that we had growing up, where we would learn. We were students of the game. We would watch stuff, learn it, and then emulate it or impersonate it till we figured it out. These kids don't do that. They're literally like, I don't know. Nobody showed me. I don't understand.
That's so true. Like, and first, like I said, the tax office, she didn't teach me. I watched her make money. And I said, look, I could do this too. And and she showed me, and also my cousin Shannon. I'm gonna keep shouting her out because she really is like the person I look up to as far as like hustling, not hustling, like being a business owner or entrepreneur. She showed me how to be a business owner, like that you can do it. If they can do it, you can do it too. That's the way I think.
Absolutely.
When I say they, I'm talking about anybody.
Anybody. If
they can do it, I could do it too. Like I don't have no limit of what I think I could do.
That's right.
Like I can open up a bank.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And anything I want, anything I say I want to do, I just go do it. Like when we talk about it, I'm gonna do it.
Right. Dope.
That's right.
Yep.
I mean, that's a message I think that the young people need to hear. And I like that you shouted out your cousin, because we talking about all these brothers, but I know it was any other females that were influential in your life, on your journey.
To be honest, no.
Oh,
None.
Nah.
Ooh, I felt like a little. Ooh.
It's hard.
I mean,
No, I don't. For real, I didn't get no kind of influential thing of what I'm trying to do in my life from nobody else. I really didn't. Like anything I tried to do, I picked it up on my own. Like for this podcast,
you seen it.
This is something I said. How I decided to do the podcast, I'm jumping to that real quick.
okay.
Because I like to talk. I've seen that people like to listen to me. Like like I could talk about something and people want to talk to me. Like I could say, I give good advice. People say like I give it. You could talk to me about something and I'm gonna talk to you and I'm gonna really talk about it. You know, people listen to me.
Fully,
So I said, you know what? I could say one day after Blue, I said I want a talk show. It was just really off a whim. I wasn't even really. I don't think I was really serious.
Right.
But when the feedback I got from it, everybody saying you should do that.
Yeah.
I went from one day, me saying it on Facebook,
To here it is.
So we talked about because to me to be a boss, you got to be a leader.
that's true.
So let's talk about your leadership. Like you not because I'm hearing men that you love that took care of you being taken out of your life untimely. You know, even if it's not death, it's still life is blissful. Next thing you know,
pick it up and keep going.
yeah. So talk about that.
Yeah, the leadership part is that I'm able to, like, I'm the type of person I could start over in any state, anywhere, any situation. I could pick up from the bottom and start and just make anything to anything. Like, and I've had to do that several times over and over. Like, for my like when this person gets out of my life, that person gets out of my life, I have to keep going. It really just makes me boss up more.
Wow.
It makes me boss up more. Say, look, I gotta get this done. I gotta do that. I can't sit back and cry and just let this like be it.
That's right.
So it just really just makes me boss up more. And this is this day right here. I put all that sorrow when Lee got took it, right? She got took it. I put all that hurt, that pain into building something.
That's right.
And it really filled up a lot of time too, like of my day.
So yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Took a lot of my money.
Right.
It gave me something to do to focus on besides
the pain.
And actually to have something like just to be building something. And my whole thing is this is TaylorMade's enterprise.
Yes, that's right.
There's a whole lot of things underneath this. It's
That's
not
right.
just this.
Right.
This is going somewhere else.
What's also
Cool thing that I've seen that you build businesses, like you'll build business and you'll invest in certain things. You're not scared. You're not scared to do it. That's the number one thing. A lot of ladies aren't scared, but a lot of women are scared to do that.
Right.
I see that you're strong in that spot to lead that. You know what I mean? TaylorMade. Tell them some more that you futuristically, because it's also he's into investing, but it's also other people that's gonna watch this show right here, which might want to link up with you from different cities, New York, Wall Street, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Texas. You know what I mean? Houston.
Yeah, well, this right here is really because I've always had my own clothing line.
Yeah, going.
Yeah, I do. I love fashion. I mean, talking is a passion of like talking to people is a passion too. I feel like I can do good in this, but my passion is fashion.
That's right.
Like I know how to make stuff. Like I know I got a vision for it. Like I'm not just a print T-shirt type person or putting some on some hoodies. You know, I'm not saying nothing wrong with that, but that's not me.
Right.
I actually am a designer.
That's right.
But I just don't know how to sew. Like I know how to make stuff. Like I make stuff. None of my stuff is like T-shirts. I don't print. I don't screen print. I don't do nothing. Like my stuff is in my head that I want to do. My whole vision.
Yes.
This right here is gonna open the door for that.
That's right.
This is what I'm doing. This for my name, who TaylorMade is out there.
That's right.
Not just in the town.
Right.
Saying I want my name to be global. TaylorMade to be this right here. This right here is what's going to be all over the world.
Yes.
This is what I see on everything, all kind of stuff from socks to everything.
You have a piece now too.
This is going to be a store.
You have a workout piece, workout piece right now, right?
Yeah, I do have workout clothes too, but that's just one line.
Yes.
I have workout clothes because I'm into fitness, health, and wellness as well.
Right.
You know, I do. I'm very into fitness, like my working out and keeping your body in shape naturally.
Right.
That's what I do too. Like I'm very into keeping your body in shape.
Oh, okay.
And so I have a workout line, and I'm going to be putting more clothes out in the workout line, putting out more workout videos and things like that as I get into that. But like I said, this platform here is to lead me to where I'm really trying to go, and that's into my own clothing store.
So the fashion, you talked on the fashion. How is it coming along so far? Is it love? Because we talked about hate earlier. Is it love? Is it do you feel like people waiting to see how you blow first and then they want to get down? Like what's the?
That's exactly what it is. Like people are like, especially like I'm not people in the town, which I don't even gear. I don't even not saying nothing to do with the town. I'm not gonna discredit or even say anything negative about them or whatever, but that's not where I get my bread. That's not where I get my support from.
Right.
My support, anything I've ever sold, is really from out of state, from people that don't even know me.
Right. I mean,
like from going to different gyms. They buy my workout clothes.
Right.
Females in there buy my workout clothes more than anybody I know. I don't even get support from my family.
Oh wow.
Well, like for real, like people that don't know me support me more, and I don't even look for support from the town or from. I really don't.
So my question is, because I mean, we went through this in middle school. You know what I'm saying? We talked about, or even behind the scenes, we talked about being outside. You kind of spoke on you was involved in the big, melee with your sister, and you didn't really do anything. And it was hate. Like we dressed it up. If I got something and you don't like me because I have something that you don't have, then it's hate. You know what I mean? It's no need to try to sugarcoat it, right? But and so now, of course, that strengthened you. Years later, you're on an endeavor to be an entrepreneur and have your own clothing line. What would you tell somebody who's running into those challenges, not getting the support? Because a lot of people think that if their hometown don't support them, and not just training because it's everywhere, if their hometown don't support them, then they don't feel like they could be successful. So what would you tell a young entrepreneur, a young artist, rapper, entertainer, business person? What would you tell them? What would your advice be to them if they're not getting the support that they think?
I wouldn't let that stop me. Don't let that stop you from keep pushing what you're pushing, because consistency is the key. Keep your brand, whatever you're trying to do, push it more, because then they're gonna jump on those people that's not supporting you now. They're gonna be the ones to support you when they see other people support you. Like that's how they are. They support you, and most of the people that don't support you, they're really just followers. So they're just waiting for the right person that they look up to support you. Then they'll support you. You know what I'm saying? So, but really, I will not be sweating if somebody not supporting me, because other people will. Like you just gotta brand yourself. You gotta market yourself in different areas. Like don't just market yourself in the town or somewhere where you live at, your hometown.
Right.
Because that's where you're not gonna get the support at.
I agree. Next thing is, you told us about the good times, right? And you kind of touched on the bad times. Darkest day, your darkest day, whether it don't gotta be Mike, it don't gotta be a man, or your darkest day. How did you tell us about that? Because we heard about the jewelry, you talked about love, but tell us your darkest day. I mean, you don't got to get too deep, but just tell us, like, how were you feeling? What did you, did it inspire you? Did it almost break you? Talk to us.
My darkest day.
Mm-hmm. And it's different shades of dark. Like they say, if it's 50 Shades of Black, you ain't got to give us, midnight, right? You could give us